Shout out my high minute, nigga. Number one motherfucking podcast in the universe. You heard that? The universe.
My High Minute, number one podcast in the universe. Man, it's been a long time coming. We back with the one, the only Yxng Phiji water, man. What's the word?
What's good with you? What's good with you, my high minute? What's good, man? My boy?
Doing good, man.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you for coming on the show.
Of course. I had to come back.
Hell yeah. Well, first, you know what I'm saying, I gotta get into it, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't know you were my first ever interview.
Yeah.
Back in like March of 2018, people don't know.
That shit was wild, bro. I had KMG back in the day.
That one too. That was actually our second interview. But even before that, remember when we pulled up to Boulder?
Oh yeah. You got me the You gave me all the vintage stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember that.
And then we did that one at KMG. We did another, like two more at 432.
Facts.
So this is what, our fifth interview.
Facts, man. We locked in.
But it's been a minute. It's been what, almost 2-3 years at this point.
Yeah, 2-3 years at this point, man. But
we need to tap back in, man. It's overdue.
Yeah, facts. We finna turn up the city one more time. Y'all finna see my face.
Hell yeah.
Some more.
Hell yeah. Well, shit. First off, you know, what, I guess at the time, what made you even open to being like My Minute's first interview? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was the beginning of the career. That was before My Minute was even thought of. You know, like, that was before it was an Instagram blog. That was before all the other interviews. You know what I'm saying? Like, what made you even open to say, I'll do the interview type shit?
I just seen where y'all was going and the vision that y'all had. So I'm like, fuck it, let's rock it, man. Let's see what we can do. And then ever since then, bro, we locked in.
Hell yeah.
Shit's lit. So I don't know. I just fuck with y'all for letting me actually have a place to like say what's on my mind and shit. Like, y'all promote my music and all that, So
yeah,
I fuck with y'all.
I appreciate that, man. I also wanted to get into kind of like the backstory of My High Minute. A lot of people don't know. You might not even remember this, but you let me know if you do. So it was like before March of 2018, like right before that interview. And y'all can go watch the interview. There's not even a camera to it. It's just straight audio.
Yeah, it's just audio, yeah.
But before that, there was a show in Boulder at KMG. I'm not sure if they still doing shows and stuff. But the KMG in Boulder, well-known studio at the time, you had a show. Some people I went to high school with, they sold me a ticket, you know what I'm saying, went out and supported. And I pull up there, and I'm pretty sure Ransteez was performing, Skucks Mob, you.
I think it was Drip. I think Drip was there.
Yeah. Drip. And there was another dude. I could be
I think Cody. Fat white.
Young Splash? Yeah, I remember him.
I don't know if he goes by that. I haven't talked to him since like then.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him since then either. No, there's another dude though. He was wearing like a White Sox jersey too. Unless that was you wearing the White Sox jersey.
No, that was me.
You were with I don't know. I think you were with someone else too, but you might have already brought him up. Anyway, so I'm at the show, just supporting the homie, and then I didn't even know who you were at the time. You go on stage, and I just hear that, whoa, you could hit the dough. And then, like, I remember hearing that for the first time, and I was like, damn. I was like, wait, he's from Colorado? Like, that shit hard. You know what I'm saying? It kind of shocked me. It surprised me, because at that time, I wasn't really familiar with the Colorado scene. Like, I loved rap music growing up and all that, but I just didn't know what was going on out here. So when I heard that, I went up to you, and I was like, yo, what's that song? You told me what it was. It was like on SoundCloud, you hit the dough. I'm pretty sure it's still up there. And I was like, damn, like, Colorado got potential. And what people don't know is that moment when I heard your song when you were performing was part of the reason, like, the idea of My Minute even sparked in my brain.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, like that, and that's just some real shit, you know what I'm saying? Because when I heard your music, I heard the talent and the potential, I was like, maybe Colorado got something. How come people don't know about the Colorado scene? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where's the interviews at? Where's the promo? You know what I'm saying? All that stuff.
At that time, though, I felt like Colorado really didn't have a music scene. I felt like I didn't even really have like a, like a real image. Like niggas really like didn't know who I was, but at the same time, like it just felt like it was natural. So I had to do something like music related with that. So
right.
I don't even know.
No, yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because you know what I'm saying. Like that's why I always like, you know what I'm saying, push your shit. You know what I'm saying. I always show love. I always, you know, do interviews off strength. You know what I'm saying, just because off rip, like you really help build Mile High Minute, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, I appreciate
even if you don't realize it, like I know you do, but like you definitely help Mile High Minute a lot. So I appreciate that.
Hell yeah, I appreciate y'all for giving me a platform, you know?
Hell yeah. So I know originally I said, you know, since we've already done some interviews, I didn't really want to get too far deep into your backstory, but I kind of want to just because I feel like it's a new interview. They're, you know,
new people.
We've both grown a lot in our careers. So new people, you know what I'm saying, they want to hear the backstory too. So are you originally born in Boulder or where are you originally from?
Yeah, I was born in Boulder. Shit, Boulder Community Hospital right off Broadway in Iris. Yeah. March 22nd. I ain't never mind. Fuck all that.
No
age. Just know. Yeah, I'm still a young
born
nigga.
In Boulder though.
Yep.
What part of Boulder?
Shit, I was all over. I was on the east, the south, the north, wherever. I was really wherever over in Boulder. So I really know my way around over there.
Yeah. And then like, did you live anywhere else growing up, or was it mostly in Boulder?
I mean,
in the surrounding area.
I stayed with my aunt. Not my aunt, my grandma, Mom Bello, for like 6 months when I was in middle school because I was going through some shit. But other than that, nah.
So that's how you tapped in Mom Bello and stuff?
Yeah, a little bit. But I ain't even tap in with none of like Cisco or none of them, so like till
later?
Yeah, so other than that, yeah.
Okay.
Just Boulder, a little bit of the Bells.
Okay. Now, what was life like growing up in Boulder? Because, you know, you don't really... I mean, I know there's a couple people out there through y'all that be making music and shit, but yeah, what was life like in Boulder? Because when you think of Boulder, you think of CU, obviously, like the college town and stuff like that. So
I mean, it was cool. Like the white people, they're cool. Yeah. They be cool. I mean, it's like I don't know, like I don't know how to explain it. It's weird, but it was cool, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Is there a bunch of hippies out there, like they say?
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Too. Get your shrooms by the library and shit.
Yeah.
No cap. Shit. Yeah, a lot of hippies, a lot of homeless people, and a lot of rich white people. But
yeah.
Shit. Yeah, other than that, it was, I don't know. Boulder's just Boulder. You gotta go over there and experience it yourself.
Right. Okay. As far as like growing up out there, were you like a huge Buffs fan? Like, were you into CU a lot, or?
Kind of. I just liked football, so it was. I literally stayed down the street from the stadium, so sometimes I'd just go with my friends and just kick it in front of the thing, because you know how people would just be tailgating and shit. So
it'd be turned.
Yeah, shit would be lit. Shit, I met No Sean Moreno when they played Georgia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, shit was cool. He was cool.
One thing I'll say about Boulder, because I've been up there a couple times, more so when I was in like high school and like college, just starting college. The parties were crazy up there.
Oh, definitely.
Especially on College Hill?
The Hill, yeah.
The Hill, yeah.
Yeah.
I seen so many fights up there. Yeah. They just be breaking out like the frat dudes or whoever. They just be fighting over the most random stuff.
Free shot, nigga. Free shot. Yeah, they really be fighting over some shit up there. Like over some weak ass bitches. Like I don't know. Yeah, them parties be lit. I can't even deny that. They know how to throw parties over there, but
Yeah.
I ain't too big on that EDM shit though.
Right. It is a lot of EDM.
Yeah.
Okay. But you played a lot of sports growing up, right? Football in specific?
Yeah, football. I did wrestling. I suck at basketball.
You did?
Yeah, but I did baseball. I'm damn near good at anything else but basketball and soccer. So.
What positions were you playing in football and baseball?
I was what's that one where you go outfield?
Outfield?
Yeah, I was
Center field?
Yeah, I was outfield, and then I played some first base a little bit. And then I got hit in the face, and I was like, "Fuck this shit." And then I
by a ball?
Yeah,
that shit hurt.
Yeah, I ain't a fan of that. That's when I knew I wasn't meant for that.
Yeah.
But no, I've been playing football before I did baseball though. So I was anywhere you can name it on the football field, I was there. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your favorite position in football?
Oh, linebacker. I love hitting these bitch ass niggas coming up the middle. Thinking shit sweet. Fuck you up. Still to this day. Shout out to everybody on the Greyhawks thing. You know, semi-pro and all that shit.
Hell yeah, we gonna get into that too.
Oh, definitely.
Middle linebacker?
Yeah. And outside, that's why I say I felt like I did the best at outside the middle linebacker.
Okay. Now, a lot of times, you know, people look at middle linebackers kind of, in a way, the quarterback of the defense.
Oh, definitely.
Did you feel like that a lot of times when you were playing defense?
Not necessarily. Like, I just went out there and played ball. I just tell people it just came naturally. So, you know, it wasn't really too complicated. I just go hook the curl over there, go to A or B gap. Feel me? So.
Did you play in high school too, right?
Mm-hmm.
At Boulder High School, right?
Yeah, I played till my junior year. I got kicked out of there, and I went to Justice High, and I played over there. Then I broke my ankle, and then that's when I started taking the music serious.
Yeah.
Like around that time. But yeah.
What happened? How come you got kicked out of the Boulder? Was it because of grades or?
Nah, I just like to fight and I like to cuss the teachers out. I don't know.
So you were kind of reckless.
Yeah, I didn't like being told what to do. I still don't, but
yeah.
Nah, I just wasn't a fan of that shit.
Okay, so you left Boulder High and you said you went to Justice and they had a football team over there too.
Yeah, it was like 8-man though.
Oh, okay.
It was still lit.
Still fun though.
Yeah.
Were you like linebacker over there too a lot? Or?
Nah, they had me at running back.
So you were running fools over?
Yeah, of course, of course.
I bet going from because Boulder's 5A, right?
Yeah.
Going from 5A to 8-man, I bet it was a huge.
Oh, that shit was fun. That shit was like practice, nigga. I was fucking niggas. It was easy, slight work. So yeah, it wasn't that big of a transition. So
yeah, and that was what, senior year you played at Justice or junior?
Yeah, my 2016, my senior year. Yeah.
Damn, we did graduate the same year.
Oh, for real?
Class.
Yeah.
I'm 2016 too.
Yeah.
So
no, I didn't even graduate though.
You didn't?
No.
But that's the year you were.
Yeah.
Senior year. But you broke your ankle senior year?
Yeah, I broke my ankle. I lost all my scholarships, and then I don't know, just being high off the pain medicine in bed, just listening to music and just the shit I've been through before that. So it was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just start rapping.
You had some scholarships to play football?
Mm-hmm.
Where at?
CSU Pueblo, fucking UNC.
So some D1 too in there.
Yeah.
Ransteez is D1, yeah.
Yeah, I had some over there. Fucking, there was one, BCU, some shit up in Iowa, but I ain't finna go to no fucking Iowa. But yeah, those were the ones I was looking at. But other than that, it was just some little colleges and shit. So.
Yeah, and then you hurt your ankle, and you said they put you on pain meds.
Oxycodone.
Yeah. How do you feel like that, I guess, affected you?
I'd say that right there though, that kind of made me start fucking with pills even after my shit.
Yeah.
So if you know me, you know how that shit went down. So I ain't finna get too deep into that, but yeah, I'm straight though. It's been 4 years since I even done none of that bullshit. So
damn, that's good to hear, bro.
Yeah.
Good shit.
I don't even be fucking with it.
So growing up, we don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but like, how was your home life? Did you have like your parents in your life pretty involved? Was it tough? Like, how was it?
Nah, it was just me and my mom and my grandma. My pops was always in and out of jail, so yeah, me and my mom and my granny just thugging it out. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, and that's why I was kind of saying it was weird to grow up in Boulder, because everybody else had their shit situated. Like, we were still struggling. It's not like, it's not okay. This is my thing. I feel like everybody thinks people that live in Boulder are rich. Like, nah, that's not the case. Like, we was middle class as fuck. Like, man, damn near times we didn't even have shit. Like, we almost lost a crib a couple times. So, it's not just, oh, we got money out in Boulder. There's people struggling everywhere. So, I just hate when people say that shit about Boulder. I'm not gonna lie.
So, do you ever feel like people judge you just because you're from Boulder, or they might not mess with you the same if you were from Denver?
Yeah, I feel like they look at me weird, like Boulder. Like, all right, cool. Like, this, that don't mean nothing. I still beat your ass like a Denver nigga. I ain't the fuck. Like, this shit ain't sweet. I don't go for none of that. So.
Were both your parents from Colorado too, or?
No, my dad's from Ohio. My mom's from Minnesota.
And then they met out here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You still, like, got a relationship with both of them, or?
Oh, yeah. My mom's, that's my nigga right there. You feel me? But my dad, nah. We don't really be talking like that.
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
It is what it is. I'm doing groovy without him, so.
Yeah. Okay. So, we'll get back into it. So, you said hurt your ankle in high school. You started taking pain meds. And then, like, were you on track to graduate in 2016? Or, like, what kind of happened to make you not graduate?
I had, like, 10 credits left. But it's just, like, I don't know. Not my priorities. My goals were kind of fucked up, because all I really thought was football. I didn't really think of, like, I broke my ankle. I didn't know what I would do other than that. So that's why I'm so, like, I don't want to work no fucking 9 to 5. So I gotta do something. It's from the music. I'm not saying I'm, like, getting hella paid off this shit, but I'm still getting some coin. Don't get it twisted.
Right. So how was, like, the beginnings of the music? You know what I'm saying? You said you just started listening to it more heavily. Or actually, before we get into that, what were you listening to growing up, like, while you were playing football and stuff? Like, who were you fucking with?
Chief Keef, Gucci, OJ the Juice Man, Flocka, shit. Space Ghost Perp, shit, Raider Clan, Xavier Wood. That's the shit I was really listening to in high school. No one was really fucking with that shit back in the day till, like, 2016. Niggas wanted to, I don't know. That SoundCloud shit was cool. But
So you started listening, or you started making music right after football, though?
I mean, like, I've always, like, even throughout high school, I've, like, freestyled and shit in the cafeterias and in the classrooms, but it was never like, yeah, I'm a rapper. I'm gonna do this shit for real. Like,
you're just messing around.
I was just bullshitting. So, and then I don't know. Just one day, I just felt like, fuck it, I'm gonna just record something, and that's when that You Can Hit the Door.
That was the first song you ever recorded?
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever recorded, like, legit.
I think I remember you telling me that too. Like, wasn't it like on like a
little
or a phone
shitty ass mic, like one of them USB plugins. I had to hold it, put the sock on that bitch. Whoa. Yeah, sure. Shout out Cody, man.
Okay, so you recorded that song, you drop it on SoundCloud, I'm assuming. And then what? Like, people just. Did you just, like, post it and people started messing with it? Or like?
This is how I got introduced to Steez. So, at first, shit was doing cool on SoundCloud. Then this nigga out of nowhere, I didn't know who he was, but I, like, seen him on the internet. I mean, like, Facebook. And then he, like, reposted it. And that's when that shit just went up. Niggas in the city started, like, paying attention to me and, like, I don't know, just more shit like that. So, I ain't even gonna lie. I give credit to Steez for, like, really...
He put you on.
Yeah, putting the nigga on like that. So I'll give credit where it's due.
No, for sure. And then he did a remix.
The remix, that shit did numbers too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
That shit's dope.
That's the bro right there.
Yeah. Y'all still be tapped in?
Kind of. It's kind of a weird subject. Yeah, I don't know if I get into that, but yeah, we still tapped in though. That's still bro.
He be busy, man. He be busy. Nah, it's you know, me and Steez are on a good. We actually been making some money on these videos together recently, so that's cool, man. There was a minute though when it was like, you know, we'll get into that later. But it's all love, man.
Nah, that's bro. It's just me. I feel like there's a shit I need to address, but it's not really deep. So.
Yeah. And I mean, like, he really, you know, I'll give him his credit where it's due. Like, you know what I'm saying? He definitely helped put Mile High Minute on to a certain extent too. You know, like you were my first interview. He was the second one. Like, you know what I'm saying? So both y'all really, you know, especially at that time, like, because you know I grew up north in the suburbs, like Arvada and shit. So you and Ransteez were like top two at that time. And when it comes to like northern Colorado, north of Denver, and everyone's perspective, like y'all were who people were messing with. You know what I'm saying? So you got to give credit where it's due.
Definitely, man.
So you make the You Can Hit the Dough. Steve reposted. People start messing with you down in Denver.
A lot more people started fucking with me, and honestly, Denver started fucking with me tough after that. But Boulder, people been fucking with that. But once he did that, the whole city kind of figured out or started to pay attention.
Hell yeah. So what was like the plan at that point then? When you know, because for you to drop your first song and it really like gravitate towards people like that, and for them to actually mess with it, like. A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people can't get that type of pull. So how did that make you feel that people were paying attention to you just off dropping a couple songs, you know what I'm saying? And then the visuals, obviously, Leaning Dope, and then You Can Hit the Dough came out too.
Yes, sir. Man, I felt like that nigga. But at the same time, though, if I knew what I knew now, I'd have taken it way more serious and like been way more consistent with this shit. So, but I learned a lot from that, so. What was the question again?
Just, I mean, you answered it.
Oh, word.
How did the visuals come together with Leaning Dope and then You Can Hit the Dough?
I think it was Gold Saint. He put me on this Kai. I say his name, I don't know. But yeah, him. And then we just kind of like locked in. And then we started shooting the You Can Hit the Door and then the Leaning Dope. So, yeah.
So y'all did that kind of just off strength, right? I'm assuming y'all mess with each other.
Yeah, it was at first it was off the strength, and then bro just started acting funny.
What do you think happened, or like what was kind of the, you know what I'm saying? Do you think y'all could be cool again, or like? What?
Nah, I don't want to be cool with him, but like at the same time though, like I'll admit I was kind of like fucking up because like at first. We were doing it off the strength, and like I knew I should have like at least been tossing him a little bit of money for what he was doing. Yeah. But then all of a sudden he wanted to say, "Nah, I don't want to do it no more. I need this amount of money. We could do this video." I'm just like, what are you talking about? Like all of a sudden you want to like start like I ain't trying to sound like no bitch ass nigga about no money or nothing, but like. Just tell me what it was off rip if that's what you wanted me to do. Like I know I should have been doing it, but at the same time, just let me know if that's what you wanted off rip. So just don't be hitting me in my, cause he came and he hit me up. He's talking about let's lock in. Like my thing is I hate when niggas hit me up, then they want to like say let's lock in, let's do this, and then boom, all of a sudden they want some money. When they hit me up out of their take time out their day to hit me up, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you brought that up though, because honestly, it's not no beef shit or nothing, but it's some real shit to speak on. Because like I've dealt with the same shit, especially at the beginning of Mile High Minute. You know what I'm saying? Like people will hit you up, or you hit them up, and it's like y'all mutually agreeing to work together on something. No one's making money at this time. No, you know everyone's starting this shit out, just trying to get somewhere. We all trying to show love. We all trying to get somewhere.
That's what it is.
And like, if you agree to do something, and you trying to do something off strength and work, and you say that and then you do it, you can't get mad at that person. That don't even make sense.
Exactly.
Like why are you even hitting them up, or why are you even trying to collaborate? You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, everyone's worth money. You know, everyone
exactly.
I get paid for interviews sometimes. Like, you know, everyone wants to make some money. You know,
Exactly.
here and there. But it's like you said, say that up front. Make it apparent up front, because you got when people have miscommunication, they thinking, oh, you trying to work. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like, bro, like we been had videos, we been shot mad videos, and then it's like all of a sudden you want to like say that, like, nigga, just tell me what it was from the beginning, like,
yeah.
So we don't burn the bridge. But I ain't at the same time give a fuck about that shit. We could burn the bridge. I could put gas on that bitch and light it myself. But
I mean, it's real though. Like I get his perspective in a way where it's like you want to make your bread. I get that, but okay, use that with the videos moving forward beforehand. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the Lean and Dope, You Can Hit the Dough, those were classics, and like if y'all agreed to mutually work on that, you should just let them be. The other ones, okay, you know, if you hit him up for a video or whatever, he wants a little bread, cool, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like,
and
like
then,
you said.
Yeah, like you brought that up. I don't even think I mentioned that. But then, like, you gonna take the videos down that, like, really got us popping, like the Lean and Dope, You Can Hit the Door. You deleted them shits. Like, all right, that's what you want to do. You could have just, I don't know. This is weird.
There's a lot of weird shit in the city, you know what I'm saying? Petty shit. Like, and, you know, like, I've dealt with the same shit in a way where people a bit, like, they'll work with me, and then they'll be mad, like, oh, I need this, that, and third or something. Try to charge you. It's like, bro, then why'd you do it in the first place?
Exactly.
You should have told me that beforehand. Maybe I would have threw you bread, or maybe I would have been like, all right, let me go over here or something. You know, like, it's all miscommunication. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever. We all trying to eat out here. The scene ain't really. It's dope. It's better now, but it's still not mainstream or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So. Whatever.
Shit, I mean, just getting there. Niggas doing summer jam shows and shit. Shout out Savvy. You know.
Facts. But yeah, shout out him though, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing. It's no hate. It's just we all gotta be, you know, use communication, be cool. Anyways, on to the next subject. So you dropped those hits. People are messing with you in Denver. You know what I'm saying? Shit's going good. Steez is tapping in. Mohammed's tapping in. The scene's growing, and then you know, 2020 comes around, and I want to bring this up. And I want to just say on camera, you know, I appreciate you and I thank you for just always keeping it real. You know, I know there's been a couple times like where we didn't necessarily
see eye to eye on certain things, but
because I remember, like one point I was trying to manage you, but I wasn't taking that too serious. I ain't gonna lie, you know?
I was getting mad about that. It is what it is. You know?
But like, what was cool about it was like, you know, we were able to just chop it up and come to a cool conclusion after and it was never like. No, nothing crazy.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't anything deeper than that. It's a grown man shit at the end of the day. I ain't finna beef with nothing that can help us both get money. And that's, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's just pointless.
But yeah, I just want to say, like, I appreciate you because there was a point in time in 2020, like, a couple folks I went to high school with, you know, they started posting this video from for me in the locker room in high school, and you know, I'll apologize on camera too, you know what I'm saying, like on some real shit. I've already made 2 statements on that, but like, you know, I was wrong. I was using the wrong language. I'll let the people know that, you know, I'll apologize for that. But at the same time, like, basically what happened, people was trying to cancel me, you know what I'm saying, and Mile Mini as a whole, and like, it was crazy because it went from like, one day people, oh yeah, I love Mile Mini, y'all putting on for the city, blah, blah, this and third. The next day, oh, fuck Mile Mini, cancel Mile Mini. Like, literally switch, like, within days. Like, everyone, people I was heavily messing with locked in. But one thing I want to say about you is, like, you never switched up through that whole little time period. Like, you always just kept it real, and I appreciate you for that, bro. Like, and that's why, you know, we stay locked in through all of it, because, like, you know what I'm saying? You still believe, like, a lot of people thought, oh, Mile Mini was done, like, it's over. But you know what I'm saying? You kept believing, and I appreciate you for just, you know what I'm saying, always holding my back. And I even heard, like, from other people, too, like, they'll tell me, oh, such and such said this about Mile Mini, and Phiji was like, nah, like, you know what I'm saying, don't be saying that around me type shit. And you don't even gotta do that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, if I fuck with you, it goes for anybody. If I fuck with you and people is talking around you and there's some shit I don't like, I'm gonna cut that shit off right then and there. I don't fuck with that shit. If he's not here, don't fucking say it.
So I appreciate that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because, A lot of people wouldn't do that, you feel me? Like, that's some real shit, you know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, too, like, we all fuck up. We make mistakes.
Right.
But, like, you know me and, like, a bunch of people do, too. Like, I have a dark sense of humor. I thought that shit was funny. I thought that shit was funny.
Well, I want to give people the backstory because people were twisting the narrative and shit, making me look like evil as hell, bro.
Oh, God. But what even happened with that shit?
All right. Yeah, because I don't even think I've told you the backstory.
No, bro.
So, all right. So, we was in high school. I'm not going to say dude's name, but basically, that was one of my best friends, bro, in high school, that fool. And, actually, we met like freshman, sophomore year. All of the girls liked him, bro. Yeah. All the girls were all over him because he was a good looking dude. You know what I'm saying? You know, no homo, but like he's a good looking dude, he's a cool dude, whatever, blah blah. He plays sports, yada yada. And we actually originally became friends because we both were like trying to get out with the same girl, and she was kind of playing with both of us, playing around both of us. And we were kind of mad at each other first, and then we became cool, whatever. So we grew up, we chilling like all the time in high school, growing up, blah, blah. Senior year, you know what I'm saying, dude, I'm not going to get into specifics, but basically, dude started kind of being a little extra, you know, off of some certain things, you know what I'm saying? If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. I don't really, like I said, I ain't trying to incriminate or do nothing crazy, do nothing wrong. But he's a normal kid, bro. Normal ass dude. One of my best friends in high school. Senior year kind of got a little extra, and people started to get a little pressed with him because it's like he started saying some foul things. You know what I'm saying? He was, and that day in specific, he was on Snapchat talking about my family, talking about me. Talking about me growing up in Castlegate on Section 8, my dad, like just saying the most crazy shit about how I grew up. And this kid, bro, grew up in a nice house, you know, I've been to his house. I know his parents, like, pretty nice house. Not to say he don't have no issues. Everyone has their own issues. But, like, he grew up in a nice house, cool parents taking care of him. I grew up on Section 8 in a 2-bedroom apartment with my dad. Basically, like, he hasn't had a job since I was in, like, middle school. In and out of my life type. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
Not really taking care of this. My mom, you know, shout out my mom. Around crackheads, around all that. If you know Castlegate, it's not known for gangbanging, but it's a bunch of fucking crackheads. Like, if you know, you know. It's not the hood or nothing crazy, but it is what it is. Anyways, long story short, dude's talking crazy about my family and stuff, and everyone's coming up to me. Oh, do you see what he said? Blah, blah, blah. You see what he said? And I'm getting pissed, you know what I'm saying?
So you gotta do what you gotta do. He's talking on your family. Like,
at the time, like, I'm not able to handle my emotions as well as I do now. So I walk up on him, and you feel me? I start talking crazy. And, like, at that time, the dude who recorded it, we know who it is. Like I said, I'm not gonna say no names. But, you know, he was one of my best friends in high school as well. You know, he was African-American, you feel me? He was one of the dudes kind of egging me on to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because he was one of my homies.
He was backing you up.
And at the time, you feel me, in high school, no one's checking me about saying that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling with the African-American Latino homies.
I'll say this right now. Everybody, I don't know, at least me, I got one homie or two white friends that have the designated nigga pass. And they can say that shit, but they know not to do no extra shit with it. So, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I needed to say that.
I respect it. But, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, people are giving me the pass growing up because, like, of how I grew up and who I'm chilling with. I'm not thinking anything of it, you feel me? And it's not like I'm walking around, blah, blah, saying that every day, blah, blah, blah. But in a couple of, you know, every once in a while it come out. It did on that video. At the time, everyone's hyping me up. Oh, yeah, you pressed him, blah, blah, you in the locker room. He actually he couldn't even walk because the school was tired of him starting shit with everyone. I was still able to walk. I was able to get my shit done. And that was like a week before graduation.
Oh, shit.
So, everything's all cool. Everyone's chill with me, bro. Like, no one's giving a fuck about what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. That was like 2016. 4 years later, the dude who was recording that video, you know what I'm saying, posts it, and a couple other people posted trying to switch the narrative. Oh, Brenton's racist. Brenton is bullying mental kids. Brandon's this, like saying the Mile High Minute this, saying the craziest shit. And you know, I give people a little credit. In some ways, yeah, that was a bad look. I messed up. Yeah. My language was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And my language was crazy, and I probably didn't need to act like that in high school. You know what I'm saying? I fucked up. I'll admit that. You know, I'll apologize for that. But the whole trying to switch the narrative from people I grew up with, who was just, if we being real, probably just envious or mad at me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Was just, that should put me in a little depression for a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And I'm not even trying to make this about that story or nothing. But I want to give people a background to that, because like, that was a little crazy time period in the scene, and like everyone that didn't really, not everyone, but a lot of people that were cool with Mile High Minute kind of switched after that, and they seen that and ran with the narrative.
Yeah, they was really trying to like run off and cancel niggas and shit. Yeah. Sitting back watching, I'm just like, what the fuck? Yeah. Y'all doing too much.
And it didn't really work, you know, shit kept going up. But like, you know what I'm saying? It was, point being, like, I just appreciate you for, because you knew me. Obviously, we didn't like grow up together and go to high school together and nothing. But we had been around each other enough at that point where you knew the real me, and you knew like,
yeah, exactly,
that shit was on some bullshit. Like,
yeah, you was just in a heated moment right there. So yeah, that's all it was.
So, but yeah, no, I just want to get that out the way so people know, like, and what was your kind of whole perspective on, like, and it doesn't even necessarily have to just be about the cancellation of Mile High Minute at the time, but just like the whole scene at that time, and like
it was
where
just,
everything was going.
I feel like everything was up in the air. I feel like people was more worried about like, damn, where we finna get our music heard at now, since people was trying to cancel niggas and shit. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it was just like a pause. Not everybody was really like worried about dropping music. They were just worried about that whole situation that you had going on. Yeah. So I don't know. That's what I feel like I noticed from that whole thing. So I don't know.
Yeah, no. And my bad, I didn't mean to even go all deep into the shit.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like everyone wants to.
The backstory, no, I even feel like I know I wanted to hear it, because, like, I saw the video, and it's just the video. Like, right. So, I believe everything, bro. Yeah. So, at the end of the day, we all make mistakes.
No, for sure.
And it is what it is. We all grown. You
feel me? Yeah. No, for real. But, yeah, so, you know, fast forward. Shit happened. I was like, honestly, I let it motivate me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, it is what it is. Shit, gonna go 10 times harder now. I appreciate, honestly, most of the scene, bro. Really, like, a lot of people showed a lot of support. I remember Hey One reached out. A lot of people showed love. You know, obviously there was hate came with it, but a lot of people showed support, and a lot of people stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everyone who like seen that and just like respected me, you know what I'm saying?
I'm good.
And understood, like you said, everyone makes mistakes, and I'll say it 100 times, like I do apologize for that, but since that moment I kind of limited myself from a lot of people and kind of kept my distance and just focused on business, you feel me? And like, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is, you know.
That's how I kind of like was when I really started to stop fucking with the pills and everything. I just distance myself from certain people, so I had to get myself right, make sure I can do what I wanted to do without like a fool, you know what I'm saying, or something. I don't know.
Right. Well, what I mean, I know you said you didn't really want to get too deep into it, but like, what was the transition like, or what kind of tips would you give someone to get off pills and shit like that? Like,
I cold turkey that shit. I just stopped one day. I just stopped. So I don't know, if you going through some shit like that, at the end of the day, it's just in your mind. You know you could do it, so just stop. Like, I mean, like, it's not that easy, but at the same time, it's easy if you really want to do it.
What motivated you to stop?
I just didn't want to die. Too many of my friends was dying around me around that time, so
that's real.
I just didn't want to die. I'm like, fuck all this shit.
My condolences.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course. Appreciate it.
This shit's tough. Getting off of anything is tough, man.
Oh, God. But it's worth it, though.
Yeah. But okay, man. Now that we basically got a lot of like the backstory and stuff out the way.
Shit.
We want to talk about the new music and all that good stuff that you've been dropping.
Of course. Let's get into it.
Okay, so you had a whole lot of singles we already talked about. You know, the Uncle Chopper, Gualu, Flood Season, Unloaded, tapes, 30 World Volume 4, but the newest tape was the Holy Water. How'd you get that cover together? And honestly, like, is Denver, like, what made you put Denver as the cover? Like the city itself. Do you feel like you kind of were more connected to Denver at that time?
Yeah, like, when it comes to my music, I feel like I get more responses from people in Denver than Boulder, because people grew up with me out here, so they know I drop shit, that shit's gonna go. Yeah. So I don't feel like they gas me up like other people, so it's like a way of me showing I fuck with y'all Denver people. So
hell yeah. What I mean, and when you think about it, like Boulder and Denver is like
30 minutes, 25 minutes.
Yeah, they neck
and that's another thing for you motherfuckers out there talking about, oh, I can't link with this nigga Phiji, he lives all the way up in Boulder. Bitch, it's a 25, 30 minute drive. If that's too much for you, nigga, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. We ain't linking. Unless I come to Denver. And if I hit you, I hit you.
That's some real shit. Do you feel like, I don't know, I guess how am I trying to word this? We'll just get into the tape. So, what was the idea behind the tape? We'll start there.
I don't know. I just thought Holy Water sounded tight. And then I just, like, started, like, thinking. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it's Fiji water, holy water, Jesus. Long hair like Jesus. Fucking, you seen the cover, you know.
Yeah.
I ain't saying I'm Jesus or nothing, but
it was dope, though. Who drew it?
Oh, some nigga from Russia.
Some from Russia?
Yeah, dead ass.
That's crazy.
I tried to get another one done for my new tape that I'm working on. His ass said, I can't do it right now, brother. Something about the money currency over there in the U.S., so it's like, all right, we'll see.
It was hard to transfer money?
Mm.
Okay, so, it was weird. I did not know that you draw. So it was a nine song tape. You got Rob the Robbers, Sauce, Pick Your Mans Up, Talk My S, Interlude, Gucci Belt, My Kitchen featuring Melly Mel, Fuego Finance, They Go Hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, Money Counter. What was your favorite song on the tape?
Probably Rob the Robbers. Yeah.
I like that one too.
I don't feel like that one gets enough. I even dropped a video for it. I don't even feel like that gets enough recognition for that, but
yeah.
I don't know. I look, you might delete it and reshoot that shit.
My top 3 was Rob the Robbers, Sauce, and Talk My Ass. Those are my 3. I like that Gucci Belt too.
Yeah.
But those 3 were my favorite.
Yeah, I'm trying to lock in with A1 one more time.
Oh yeah, he's cold.
Yeah, he did his thing on that Talk My Shit video.
He did. That shit was hard.
He needs to upload the behind the scenes with this white kid. And we
someone did a what behind the scenes?
Nah, he had a. Yeah, I know he had like some more film, but there's this one white kid that was as funny as hell. I think he was drunk or something, but he should
some college kid.
Yeah, he should upload those videos.
That would be funny. So you dropped the tape. How did you? Actually, I did want to ask this too, but I know you probably already like. I've already asked you this, but like I said, this is a new interview, so new people are gonna be watching. Where did the name Yxng Phiji come from?
This is my infatuation with drinking water. I just like water sometimes, you know.
Hey, shout 3 and water.
Yeah, shout out water. Good H2O.
For the go-getters.
Yeah.
Okay. So you dropped a couple dope visuals. Not just a couple, but some dope ones.
Yeah. Sam, shout out my nigga Sam.
Man, so Unloaded, that was the one we shot a while back. That was dope.
Had the big ass AR in the back.
Bro, that shit was so on the fucking train track and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember when my homies pulled up to video shoot. That shit was funny.
Yeah, I had to.
And Phiji or Dodie was in there. Rob my plug. I ain't getting caught slipping. You know.
I look, you want to change that name on all platforms, but it's hard.
It'll probably just be like YouTube will probably like promote it more if it, you know.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I want to like rob a nigga or something. I'm like, yeah, rob. I'm gonna keep the word nigga in there, but not the hard R on the end.
Yeah, probably not. Slime. My boy Sperry really fucked with that slime.
Yeah.
Okay, how did you feel about that one? Did you feel like, were you sketched out at all about some of the references? We don't, like I said, I ain't gonna get too deep into it. If y'all watch the video, you know. But like, did you feel any type of way about the references, or did you care? Like,
Nah.
what's like your opinion about it? You know.
I mean, I'm not promoting school shootings, none of that whack ass shit. But at the same time, I didn't feel no type of way about it. I knew what I was rapping about.
Yeah.
So if that's on the consumer's point. If you don't like it, then you can turn that shit off. But I knew what I was doing. I didn't really care. I knew what it was gonna do, and it did what it did. So,
do you feel like you are just respectfully yourself in a way,
like as in like what, like respectful?
like what? I feel like what I'm trying to say is a lot of rappers I feel like would be kind of scared to be that edgy. You know what I'm saying? Because they're worried about what other people think. Do you feel like you are just authentically yourself, or how do you?
That's me. Like I really don't care what other people gotta say or think about me. Like that's your opinion. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. So yeah, for real. Like,
okay. And then you dropped a visual to Sauce and Rob the Robbers off of the tape. What's dope is you worked with a lot of different videographers.
Hell yeah.
Us, obviously Kai, and then Sam, Johnny J, Hey One. What makes you like be so versatile and like want to work with different videographers?
Just networking, man. You just never know. Like 1 minute, one of them could be out of town. You can just be like, yo, Johnny, let's lock in real quick. All right, cool. Like if Sam's in town and Johnny's out, or hey, A1's not here, you know, just simple networking, just keeping your options open. Cause all those videographers I did videos with are very talented. I can say that.
Hell yeah.
They do their damn thing.
Who are some of your like, or who's the top 3? Who are your favorite videographers out of all of them, or just in general?
Shit. Like in the city or just in general?
In the city.
Yeah, I'd probably say Sam's number 1. Hey, A1. And then, shit. Y'all.
I appreciate that. I'm not even that cold, but
Yeah.
I really be just shooting and I'll pass on the Ransteez, to be honest. So
Hell yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, Demon Visuals.
Yeah.
Yeah, them niggas too. Shout out Steve. We still gotta get one in. He hits me up like every other weekend, like, what you doing? Let's shoot a video. I just be on bullshit.
I feel that. What was the idea behind Right Now? That one was dope. I feel like it was a little unique because I'm used to more of the trap, like drill kind of vibe with you, but with that one it was more slowed down, more of like a love, not necessarily a love song, but just more of a chilling vibe type song. So how did that one come together? And it was dope, downtown video.
Yeah, shit. I don't know. Like, I've been getting into more of those type of vibes, but it was just like I heard the beat. I'm like, fuck it. I knew Jack was gonna do his thing with the auto tune, so
yeah.
I just felt like I just wanted to switch it up. Like y'all heard Lean and Dope. That's like a whole different type of auto tune, but like this one, like you said, it's just like more so chill shit.
Yeah. What makes you? I feel like you've matured a lot. You know what I'm saying? Since we first started doing interviews, like if you go listen to the first interview, cracking jokes the whole time, messing around. Not to say you don't still, but like it seems like you've grown a lot as a man. So that's dope.
Yeah, cause like I don't know. I'm trying to take this shit serious, cause like I ain't even trying to gas myself, but I know I'm that nigga when it comes to certain shit. So I'm not finna just sit here and bullshit when I know I can make something happen. So,
right.
So I gotta mature.
Did Sam hit you up for that video, or did y'all just link up on it?
No, we been fucking with each other on the gram for a minute. But I hit him up. I'm like, let's lock in. Cause I did that Sauce video. I shot it with him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So after that, like just after that one, I knew I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna keep tapping in with bro. So that's how we got locked in with that one.
That's dope. That's dope. How's Drip doing? You still locked in?
Yeah, that's the bro. That's my little nigga right there. He's good. He's doing his thing, his music stuff.
Yeah.
So doing what he do.
How's 30 World?
Oh, we magnificent.
Collective?
Oh yeah. Everybody's just doing their thing. We still won, but at the end of the day, we about to drop that 30 World Volume 6. I'd say I'll give y'all probably like around February. That shit will come out. But
yeah,
this new shit I'm working on, it's gonna be like right now, the whole vibe, it's gonna be like a whole tape full of shit like that, so I'm gonna try and get that out to y'all first.
That's dope. Okay. You have any who are some of the bigger features you've done? I know you got one with Chapo, right?
Duke, not Duke. Well, he is his homie, but Turn Up That.
I thought you were gonna say Duke.
Oh no, it's his homie though.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a feature with him. I just paid for it damn near last year, but I just haven't even put my verse on that shit.
For real?
Yeah, I just be bullshitting for real.
I just paid for an SD interview. SD?
Oh yeah, of course.
And I was supposed to do it last night, but I keep doing these interviews. I'm like, bro, just give me a second.
Oh, he's out here?
Nah, I'll be doing virtual interviews now with people from Out of Town and shit.
Hell yeah.
I just gotta pay the videographers and they'll pull up and shit. It's it's kind of like how Say Cheese and Vlad be doing it.
Okay. Yeah.
But that's besides the point. Is there any other features you feel like they're pretty dope? I know you've done a lot of Colorado ones, obviously, but
no other big ones, no. But yeah, I don't know. Melly, I fuck with that nigga Melly.
Oh yeah,
that nigga's tough. Yeah. Shit, Fuego, him too. Yeah, those Those probably my favorite people to collab with in the city. So.
How's your relationship with Dodie Blunt?
That's my nigga, man.
Y'all got any music on the way?
We haven't really been on no music shit, but we just been checking up on each other here and there. But nah, we locked in though. When we do, yeah.
We ready, man. We ready for it. All right, man. What's on the way, man? I know you brought up the new tape, 30 World Volume 4. You got any features? I know you just brought that one up. What you got on the way, man, for the people?
Oh yeah, this Friday, November 11th or whenever this drops. But Hellcat featuring my nigga Aqua. Yeah, that's another person I like to collab with in the city. Him, Savage Ken too.
Oh, Savage Ken.
Yeah, them niggas. But it's been a minute since I did a song with Savage. But yeah, Hellcat on the way on Friday. But other than that, y'all just gonna have to wait, see what I do.
Hell yeah. I wanted to ask too. I know a little while back you had reposted that you weren't doing interviews. What made you repost that, and what made you decide to do this one?
So I fuck with y'all. We been locked in for a minute, cause it's not just, it don't feel like an interview. We just feel like we just talking.
Talking. Yeah.
So, but I don't know. I just feel like not in no cocky way, but how to make myself more hard to
reach. Yeah. That's what Sean Conn be saying.
To make me make them want to come fuck with me even more. I don't know. It's just no game, mind games, shit you gotta do. I don't know what the fuck, but you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah.
What?
Strategies, that's the word for it. Strategy.
Nah, the way I look at it is the same way with shows, because people be telling me, come out the show. I'm like, bro, unless I'm getting paid or it's a really good opportunity. Yeah, exactly. I'm not trying to pop out to no shows. One, it'd be getting too hot.
Exactly. Oh, God.
Two, for, like you said, you got to be exclusive. If you're everywhere, I mean, there's pros and cons to it, right? Because you could network a bunch and you could do all these things and it's dope. But then at the same time, if you're stretching yourself thin and it's not really benefiting you, then why would people even book you for a feature or a show or whatever if you're just everywhere? You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I ain't even gonna lie. Steez and fucking Drip, they been had some shows. They keep telling me they're people ask for you, because I'm starting to be exclusive where I don't even pop out to these damn shows.
Right.
that people be asking for me to perform, but I don't know. I'm at the point with these shows, like, I miss this shit, but at the same time, y'all seen how I get on stage. I can't be doing this shit for free like that.
Right.
You know,
turn them. Hey, go look at the old Maha
Yeah.
videos. Y'all see, man. That's turned up.
I don't bullshit.
There was a couple times I was in the middle of the mosh pit turning up back in the day, bro.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. You have not seen me in the middle of the mosh pit.
I ain't even gonna lie though, like, people in the city, I haven't seen no lit mosh pit like that
Yeah,
since I haven't got on stage,
man.
man. Like, no shady shit towards nobody, but
very hard. I'll say one person that does turn up is Savvy. He can turn the crowds up, but it's not like on some mosh pit. It's more of some like
interacting with the crowd.
Yeah. So.
I've seen that shit at the Sam. The Young Band show. Yeah, I saw that there.
But that was more like lights out. You know, the difference is you like make motherfuckers really mosh pit and like.
I want to see you punch somebody in their shit. Like, I want to see you stomp somebody the fuck out. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I ain't trying to get canceled like Travis Scott, but just know I want my shit rowdy.
So do you how do you describe your sound and your genre of rap? Obviously it's like rap hip hop, but like what's, you know, you got the underground music, you got the drill, the trap, like you got all this different music. Like what genre would you put yours in?
I don't know. That's hard because I feel like I'm very versatile. Just for me to like really say, but that's for y'all to decide. I'm gonna let y'all decide that one.
Fair enough. All right, man. Well, shit, I think that just about wraps it up. I asked just about everything I felt like needed to be addressed. Talked about a lot of new music, shows, the whole cancellation, everything, man. Do you got any like final thoughts? Any last minute things you want to speak on? Or?
Nope. I'm good.
Oh yeah, the grill. I see you got some going.
You know, I can't be slacking now. Nigga got some money now, some real money. Yeah. So you feel me?
You be outside of rap music, you be working and shit too. How's that going?
Oh, that's another thing, nigga. Niggas be saying having a job is lame, nigga. No, the fuck it's not. You can do what you want. Right. Whenever you, I don't know. Just get your money however you want. I ain't hating on no nigga. That's all I gotta say.
Right. Being broke is not the way.
Yeah, no. Get on your ass for being broke. Okay, nigga.
All right, man. Well, tell the people where to find you on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all that, man.
Yxng Phiji Whoa with 4 H's on Instagram. Yxng Phiji on all platforms. Yeah, and that's it, man. Appreciate all y'all.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate you. Can I get a shout out from
Shout out my High Minute, nigga, the #1 motherfucking podcast in the universe. You heard that, the universe.
Hell yeah, I appreciate that. Make sure y'all go follow Yxng Phiji on everything. All links will be in the description of this video. Go stream that holy water.
Yep.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, comment down below who you want to see next in the Mile High Minute. Hit that subscribe button. And hit that bell button to stay notified when all the latest news drops.
Yes, sir.
It's been a legendary interview. I appreciate you for tapping in again.
Of course.
This can't be the last. Man.
Yeah, never.
We'll be back. It'll never be that, man.
Thanks.
But yeah, man, keep going, man. I appreciate you again. And Mile High Minute #1 podcast in the universe. We out.
We out.